hobbies, one of which is watching Intervention. Do you guys watch Intervention?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't know it, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's an intervention. And what I like to do, I don't really like watching the drug ones because that hits too close to home for me. I'm from Iowa, meth capital of the world. And so I like to watch the ones about anorexia and bulimia. And while I do this, as the woman is counting her calories in a tomato, I order a pizza and eat it by myself. And I just think to myself, if I only had the willpower to do that and weigh 80 pounds, I think I could be golden. I was watching one and literally weighing an apple, and this girl, she was so skinny. She looked like Christopher Lloyd, who was in Back to the Future, if you don't know, with Michael J. Fox, who was, he was the voice of the dog from Homeward Bound, who was, that same dog was used in The River Wild with Kevin Bacon. Another weird hobby that I have, I'm a little ashamed of it. I like to follow couples around that fight. I've literally been late to class because I've been walking to the train and I hear, "Shut up, just shut up, we're not talking about it right now," and then I'm gone and I'm just going into the Target. I need soap, so I follow them around, and it is the most entertaining thing. If you haven't done it, I suggest that you do it. And what I like to do, because I prove that I've done it, I like to take pictures. And I have a folder on my computer called Couple Fights. And I just scroll through them. And a lot of them are this, where the girl's going, and the guy's like, "Oh, fuck." And I always feel bad. I always feel bad for the guy, because they, you know, you guys, you don't really know what to do in that situation. I get it, we're crazy, you know. I'm guessing that most of the time the girls are on their period, so you should steer clear. But I was watching one in Target once in the dollar aisle, which is very dangerous. And this girl had this look on her face like Robert De Niro, who was, well, he was in Meet the Parents with Ben Stiller. He was in Along Came Polly with Jennifer Aniston. He was in Picture Perfect with Kevin Bacon. And she had this look on her face, and I thought she was going to hit him, which is what I wanted to happen. No violence is necessary. But she was complaining to him and about the way that he made fun of her for parking the car. And here I am in the corner and trying to get as close as possible to take a picture. And she's got the face, and she's the Robert De Niro face. So another thing that recently happened to me, it's kind of a sensitive subject. I'll take you back to prom in 2009 to give you the background, where I was seeing a guy, and we went to prom, and you know, we were dating. And then I went on vacation, and I got a text. "Hey, I'm gay." What do you say to that? And I said, "Okay." And then a couple weeks ago, I was surfing Facebook, as I do in class. And motherfucker has a girlfriend. Okay? And I don't know if any of you ladies out there are fag hags like me, but I take it seriously when someone's gay. You can't reverse your gayness, okay? You can't. You just can't be scared straight, I guess, right? So I'm a little pissed off, and then I see that the girl just graduated high school. Really? Okay, dude. So what I do is I go out and meet a new gay guy. Ha! Take that! It didn't work like that at all, because this gay man had luscious hair, and I borrowed his hair straightener once. Big mistake, because I broke it, and we haven't spoken in 2 years. And now this guy, oh, gorgeous, like gorgeous. But then he recently cut his hair, and he looked like James Dean, who was in Rebel Without a Cause with Sal Mineo, who was in Taking Over America with Jeff Bridges, who was in True Grit with Matt Damon, who was in Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 with Brad Pitt, who was in Sleepers with Kevin Bacon. So 5th grade was really rough for me. It was just a rough year. I got my period for the first time. I was 11, and then thank you. And then, well, 9/11 happened, so it was a pretty bloody weekend. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. Okay. My roommate recently got a cat. Her name's Thalamus. She only has 3 legs, so we got her for 25% off. Cheapest pussy ever, guys. I'm going to leave you with one more anecdote that I think will solve the Guantanamo Bay crisis right now. It's not a crisis. I mean, we have prisoners. What I feel like we should do is let him go and make him stay in a room and watch all the 9/11 movies that have been made, especially the ones with Nick Cage, because I feel like that's torture enough. All right, guys, I'm Ariel.